Today I wanted to share a Copic tutorial and a paper piecing tutorial. I'm going to start off with Copic coloring this image here, which is Tomboy Sophie, and this is available on the sweetnothingspaperco website. It's a digital image and it's sizable and very affordable. But I'm going to start off with her skin, her hair, and then I'm going to paper piece her little outfit, so her t-shirt and her overalls. I'm also going to color her, the tree branches that she's sitting on and her little friend here. I just want you guys to know that the way I Copic color is not going to necessarily be the same way someone else Copic colors, and take from it what you will and learn from it what you will. This is just my way of doing things. It may not necessarily be the right way, but this is just the way I do it. So some of the parts of the video will be sped up. Otherwise, this video will be way too long. But I will slow the video down when the important parts come up. Okay? So thanks for watching. Okay guys, so what I did here is I colored her skin, her hair, the tree trunks, the tree branches, and the little bird, and her little shoes there. And you saw that I added some detail with my white gel pen, just to make her shoes look like they have a bit of shine, and I just whitened up her eyeballs. You'll also notice that I went a bit out of the lines, which is okay, because I am going to be paper piecing her outfit, and I'm going to be cutting out the image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it all out. I'm going to fussy cut it with my paper shears and my itty bitty paper shears, and I'll be right back and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, so now what I've done is I've fussy cut it all out, and I've just cleaned up the edges a bit with the same marker that I use to color. So I always go with the lightest shade, and it just seems to clean everything up. So now what I do to paper piece is I take my image of what I take the image and I print it out on a piece of just regular computer paper. And after I do that, I take a little piece of paper, and let's say I want to paper piece her t-shirt. I just I cut a piece longer than it's supposed to be, and I just glue the sides with some removable adhesive, and I stick it down, and then this way when I run it through my printer again, it's going to print over the pattern paper, but it's going to come up easily. Okay, so like that. And then all you're going to do is you're going to cut that out. So for an example, I printed out a few different ones when I did this. So then this one here is yellow. And I'll show you for an example. These are her overalls, and that's her bow. So once you paper piece them, once you print it all out again on your printer, mind you, these don't have glue on them. Then all you're simply going to do is take your mono Tomboy or whatever type of glue you have, and just glue those down. So that's how it is. So I'm going to do the entire image. I'm going to fussy cut. I think I'm going to use this as her t-shirt. So I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to come back and show you how it looks when it's all finished. Okay? Okay guys, so this is Sophie in her finished stage here, in her final stage. So everything has been colored, her skin, her hair, her little shoes, her little friend, and the tree branches, of course. And then what we've paper pieced is her little overalls here, and her hair bow, and her t-shirt. So I hope you guys enjoy this and will attempt it yourselves. It's very super easy. Once you get over that initial fear of, oh geez, how do I paper piece, how do I do this? Because once you actually dive into it and do it, it's super easy. It's just coloring in and cutting out pieces of paper. That's basically it. And the overall effect is really cute. So I hope you guys will try it, and thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.